Alright, in these next couple of examples, we only have our directions to go by. This says simplify. Well, what does it mean to simplify? It literally means to make things as simple as possible. If you can add, subtract, multiply, divide, combine like terms, you just do whatever you can to make the expression in as few of terms as possible, in as simple looking terms as possible. So when I look at this first problem, the 8x minus 9x plus 1, we notice, hopefully, or the first thing I notice, is that we have an 8x and a negative 9x. Those are like terms. For them to be separated apart is more complicated than if they were put together as a single term. That would be more simple. So our positive 8 and our negative 9 would make a negative 1x when we combine those together. Isn't that so much better than writing it out as two terms? And then a plus 1. Now we cannot combine these, they're not alike. We can't, do anything else to them. We can't solve for x because there is no equal. You cannot solve for x unless you have an equal sign. So this is as simple as we could make it. It's all we can do. Alright, on the next problem, the first thing that I see here is this looks like a distribution, and it absolutely is. We're going to distribute our negative 2 throughout the parentheses, and then for the second one we're going to be distributing our negative sign, or you could think about it as a negative 1 if you wanted to. But negative 2 times 5x would be negative 10x. Negative 2 times negative 4 would be a positive 8. And distributing our negative sign, this would be minus 4x minus 1. Now, look to see if this is as simple as possible or if there's anything else that we could do here. And I notice that we've got x's that we could put together, and we also have plain numbers that we could put together. So if we put the x's together, combining those like terms, negative 10x and negative 4x would be negative 14x, and a positive 8 and a negative 1 would be a positive 7. Now we cannot combine these. We cannot solve for x because there is no equals, so this is as simple as we can make this.